Gotta have my controller connected in order to play. A teehee. Oh, we're connecting. And now we're online. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, so let's see. What was my plan of action when I finished? I think I wanted to go over to this ancient wreckage. You want me to investigate a shuttle? Alright. Bet. I say knowing that I am not a Gen Z.
Incoming.
Oh, perfect. I got the people I want. I don't know where... There she is. Okay. Well, we're gonna go down this way. We need to kill some creatures. Or maybe we just run past them. Who knows? Oh! I don't think they like us. I don't feel like wasting ammo. Whee!
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
Search. An ancient Angaran helmet.
Nice work.
Return the relic to Avela on Aya. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go over here. We also have to figure out how can we get up there. There must be a way. And I'm betting it's related to doing some puzzle up there. We're gonna see if we can do something over this way with it. If we can, awesome. If not, we just gotta try harder. Ooh. Beautifully done, everyone. It does not appear that we can go this way. It is just a black pit. But you know what? That's chill. Soy Jack! Or I guess Soyakane is more appropriate. Ooh, can I jump up here? Soykane, if you would. Heck yeah, I would. Let's go ahead. We'll load this one. Let's see. We'll go this way. Jump over the dinosaur. There we go. There's got to be something to help turn this on.
Give it in.
You turn that on through the quests. I must not have gotten far enough for the quest. Or I need to find a different way to get there. Oh, wait, there's also the Remnant Abyss. It's via the river downstairs. Alright. I thought that would work. Whee! Hello, bug. Goodbye, bug. I haven't checked out this way yet, actually. Ooh, container. And this is why we love fire combos.
Nice work.
You hit me! Aw.
Let's see you deal with this. Nice. Yeah.
There we go. Get some scale fibers. We're gonna see what's over yonder. Anything? Anything? Probably not. Oh wait, what's over here? Hold on. Chasm of the Builders. Container. Let's see. Well, it now shows that we have explored that area. That's why it had me switch to this. There was an ammo box somewhere around here. There it is. There we go. Oh. Was the water too deep? Cool. They're questioning things. Whee! But it don't need to question me. If you ever wonder why the Remnant feel lacking in variety, there's only 8 enemy types. Yeah, I feel like I've only seen, like... So we've got the Observer, we've got the... whatchamacallit. That I just passed. Like, the one that builds them or whatever. Then there's the one that uses the shields. There we go. Ooh. I don't know why this wouldn't let me open it before. I feel like I should have brought PB along. I feel like she would have appreciated that. But also it's PB.
Got it.
Entrance to Mithrava. Reach the top of Mithrava. Heck yeah. PB is so bad, even the guy who unequivocally loves the franchise flaws and all hates her. Didn't he was he part of the ones who, like, created her? Or am I tripping? I might be misremembering, because I know you, if I remember right, you mentioned that, like, he created Cora at the very least. Which makes sense.
Let's give this a try.
Ah.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
Yeah, we'll get there. Container. Whee! Gravity well. Bye, Vetra. I love you. I think it's so silly that, like, you disappear and then they just stick down there and then they suddenly reappear. Wait. Open this. Haha. Anything else up here? Wee-hoo. Opens the door.
I have heard of the sages of Mithrava, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Mass Effect 1 already had them, just default to being teleported next to you on the elevator. Right? Like, why can't they just, like, zoom up at the same time? Ooh. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should have... Well, no. We'll see about going this way. Hey, it's a nullifier.
Think that's it.
Yoink. Ooh, Angar and Ranger ammo.
What do we have here?
Joel threw some massive hands. I was not anticipating that. He was like, I'm gonna beat them. Let's see. If we go that way, maybe we get around? Question mark? Or is there, like... Yeah, I probably have to go around this way. Because it didn't look like I could go the other way. Ooh. Boop. The assemblers, that's what they're called. Yeah, I feel like the most popular ones are the assemblers, the observers, and the nullifiers. At least, like, in these earlier areas.
Above!
Above!
Whoa!
Most exciting. Take all of that. Oh look, it created a safe and easy way for me to go up there if I couldn't jump. Let's see. I think I just like forewent the way it wanted me to go. Oh well. That's what, improved mobility does for a person. Oh yeah, those Reacher guys too, those suck.
That'll show.
I'm low on ammo. Someone give me ammo. Ammo! Thank you. Oh. Did that not give me ammo? I thought it would. Most unfortunate.
Look
Man,
at that.
I'm gonna be all decked out in Angaran armor. Actually, inventory. I can't change the armor. A meditation crystal. Let's go around. Alright, well, gravity well time. We're going up, up, up. Goodbye, you guys. I'll see you when you randomly teleport when I'm looking the other way. Oh, what?
You bypassed that security. How is that possible?
It's
An
easy.
alien.
What, like it's hard?
We have trouble understanding remnant tech. Only a handful here can operate our own gates. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it. Reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Haval could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Haval's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't
We
this
can
your birthplace?
terraform it.
Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
You can make a soul remember?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families.
I don't know what happened to my Ryder,
An
but her face is
object
dirty.
heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
We can convert him.
That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
There's always hope. Anything else you can tell me,
You
Usmus?
have questions?
Yeah, reincarnation.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
I don't know why, but I remember
Soul
liking this
grows
quest
through
line.
many lifetimes. By seeing
I have
through
a feeling this
different
quest line
eyes,
might be
it
interesting.
gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some
For me,
even argue that
I
old
hardly
memories
remember
are an
Havarl.
unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was.
It's like
and their
nearly
soul
10 years since I
consequently
last
stagnates.
played.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true. 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
Alright, well, thank you for Sage Esmus.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
Ooh, this person's cape is very pretty.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
I want to be part of the lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
That kid needs a break.
Relax. Give the kid a break. Looks like he needs it.
Did the shrieking winds give us a break when we first sailed across the uncharted skies? No. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Ooh,
What are these
artifacts.
artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been
I bet I
lost.
can find them.
Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
I bet I can find them.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Ket.
Agreed.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
Oh my
It is
gosh,
not
it's
just
like the
belief,
Protheans.
It is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
Alright, you can continue your
I
lesson.
think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Mithrava Sage, you're not important enough to have a name.
Contain our histories. Damn remnant.
Jarvey, talk to me, brother.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
An AI.
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
Joel's just like
Strange.
progressively
I
walking
wouldn't have
nowhere
guessed.
near this guy who
Gara
looks a
who live
little like
close to
him.
remnant technology sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
Angara and
So
Remnant.
some of you can use Remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take
How come
Mithrava,
this
for
guy
example.
doesn't have
Some
an
files
accent
can
similar to
operate
Joel
securely
and
that protects the sanctuary.
Emnus?
The
Or
knowledge was
Esmus?
passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference
Sir, do you
between
not
knowing you can eat a
remember
tree's
that
fruit and
humanity's
understanding why
most
that tree
basic
bears
need
fruit?
in space travel, ESO research and tech, was given using the Prothean ruins on Mars? Exactly!
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yay! That's gonna piss off the Angara in here. Alien. Let's see, terminal. Ongoing. Loadout. Let us check out what we can possibly wear. Whoops. %7 tech. Oh. We already are wearing it. Let's see, Angaran armor 4. Yeah, we're happy with the loadout. Oh, but we should probably look at our skills. Except we don't really have anything to upgrade. Let's see, map. Go to the location Esmus mentioned. Wait, there's another sage. Maybe he'll give me some time. Get it? Sage, time. Even I'm rolling my eyes at that pun. Oops, what did that say? After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence. Hello, Surge.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I've been to Palav.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
Not necessarily.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope.
We could definitely
I
look
don't
into
want
it.
to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Absolutely, sir. Ew, memory trigger.
Sam, another memory trigger?
The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. Jeffro decided we would live apart from them.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright, back on down. Whee! Time to make assumptions on where to go. I would like to jump down that way, but I don't think I should. Whew. just jump down here? I wonder if I can just jump across this chasm. We're gonna find out. Hey, there we go. Only come to find out it does not matter because they just teleport to me. Woohoo! Work, 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 work. Saving more of Halo for another night. Roshizaki was a little busy. That and now that I've gotten far enough in Andromeda, I'm enjoying more of the game. Ah! I lived! I know you hate working late, bro, Shizaki. I feel ya.
This must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Alright, let's see. Where on the map does it have me going? Has me going there? Alright, we're gonna go fast travel here. And we'll just need to figure that one out eventually. Time to just ignore all the enemies and go straight for the stairs. Woohoo! Oh, 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 someone hit me. But I'm safe.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be a remnant crawling all over this place.
Just confirm. Yep. This is where we need to go. Working late is legit what I want. Overnight stalking sounds extremely relaxing. I remember in high school, I worked at a movie theater.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe.
Yes, sure.
Not the way Esmos does.
Yeah, deadlines make it a little tough. But I remember, like, when I was in high school, I worked at a movie theater, and I hated the closing shifts because I am not much of a night owl. Like, I self-imposed a bedtime for myself during school nights, where I'd be like, alright, I go to bed at 9, and my friends all thought I was insane. It's like, nope, I need to go to bed at 9. It is my bedtime. Like, Akane, you can stay up later. I'm like, I sure could, but you know what? I'm tired. Damn, Joel's just like throwing hands all over. Joel said 2 sentences and he goes silent immediately. It's like, are you a believer in this stuff? It's like, in following the remnants? It's like, yeah. It's like, not the way this guy is. It's like, okay. You make him sound like he's an extremist. Nope, I can't go through there. Maybe I'm missing something. Do I need to go? Doesn't look like I can go down that way. Wall. Oh, maybe I should go check out this side? Would that be... That could be of use. Yeah, that looks like an actual door. Explosion! Are we sure Joel didn't accidentally get possessed by the spirit of Drac? Are you kidding me? Drac is way more talkative than Joel. Yeah, I understood that reference. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that could have been bad. A destroyer. Get rid of those guys. Out of my way, Joel. There's gotta be a place for me to get ammo, right? Whoops. Wrong button. Anything else to scope out? There we go. Actually, that looked like something I could have opened. I don't know if I opened it or not. Container! Algorithm. It's noises that remind me of Alien. Anyone else gonna try something? Explosion! Where'd it go? Did we kill them? Remnant Council. Container. Caw. Ancient drive. The drive is old, has been exposed to the elements, and most of the data is corrupted. However, small packets have been recovered. Translated from Shalesh, the data appears to be a series of journal entries, stories told by grandfather of how the gauntlet came to him. It should have been his sister's to hold. She was the oldest of all their siblings, direct descendants of Zorai, but she had no interest in stories of the ancestors or the remnant. She refused her right, and it passed to grandfather, then my father, and now it's mine. I barely understand it. It's frightening. I visited the sages. They said Zorai knew how to speak to remnant, and maybe this gauntlet helped somehow. When I put it on, it seems to change something in my mind. I don't like the way it feels. Erin wants it, the gauntlet. She says my fear of it makes me unworthy. I should pass it to her like our grandaunt passed it to our grandfather. I do not fear it. I will show her. I'll use it on the remnant like my ancestors did.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove or gauntlet. Smashed, though. Inside, studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Now to Tavos. I'm curious to see what happens.
Same, brother. After we maybe get some more shit in here. Oh, shit. Maybe I don't need to get more shit in here. Whee! We're flying on up. Leave all my friends behind. Oh, hello, container. Let's see, where does it want me to go? Wants me to go there. I'll just run there. It's not that far. Wee-hee! Time to cross over. We can do this.
We just want to talk!
Hiroka, don't talk to aliens.
Plus, I'm the one who hits first. Ooh, ceramics. Joel just straight up beating people.
Don't let them flank you!
Here they come.
Come on down. The water is fine. Aw. Whoop. Oh gosh, no, no, no. Find cover.
Grenade in!
Well executed. I need help!
Who needs help? I don't recognize that voice. Ooh, do I have 7 points? I do! Okay, increased damage resistance for each conscious squad mate or tech construct within 8 meters. Increase applies to the user and those squad mates and tech constructs. What about this one? Life support. Health regeneration rate for the user and nearby squad mates. You just realized the stream title? Ryder? I hardly know her! Actually... Tactical cloak. Energy drain. Yeah, we'll keep that. Combats. No. We will work on barrier. Joel, you can do whatever you want. Vetra, you can do whatever you want. We are going to check around to see if there's anything over here worth looking at. Ooh, mineral cache. They don't have platinum, but they did have titanium. My family died screaming on Vold. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find passage through the crevasse. We were only a day's march to the safety of Techix. I remember feeling hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran toward the smoke knowing I was already too late. The Ket left my family's charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I could still make out the faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children all gone. I'd never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for Techix, where I met Aksul. From experience, it hurts when the tears, like, freeze to your skin. I was upset. These datapads all have writing better than the main story, for real! And the only reason I know about how it feels when tears, like, freeze to your face is because my brother was mean to me when I was, like, 6 or 7, and we were, like...
Activating automated forward station.
Summer really, really cold. And so, me being such a little edgy little kid, I ran off and, like, cried somewhere outside, and the tears froze to my face. I don't even remember what he said or did that, like, pissed me off so bad. But I was like, I'm gonna go over here so that people will start to feel bad about me. It's like, oh, sweetie, no, you're dumb. Next is Urgent Dispatch. Ancestral home of Angara is lush jungle planet. Scans detect plant life on Havarl exhibiting maladaptive, unsustainable growth patterns. Unsustainable growth? Is this literally saying we either have no life on planets or too much life? Are you kidding me? What's this weird human story about the bears and the porridge? This went out to everyone, not just leadership. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. Director Tan is so dumb. So incredibly dumb. Big light.
Above us!
Oh.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Got targets!
items.
Took one out.
The reason for the Krogan leaving was almost shot for shot the exact same scenario as the genophage. Oh, I bet it was. Solarian idiot decides Krogan's too dangerous.
Someone help me!
I love the reason for the Krogan leaving. Are you... Hello? Oh! Let's see, actually no, Spender made a deal that the Krogan would get more on the Nexus in exchange for handling the Nexus uprising. Since Spender and Tyan are gay for each other, they obviously didn't follow up on it. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, God. Guard helmet. Ooh, datapad. Ox will comfort me in pain and rage. He had been a slave of the Ket and barely escaped one of their camps. He understood the horrors of our people face. He reminded me of who our people were before, how we had bent the stars to our wills. The Ket had taken our greatest achievements. Even on my low quality, I could see Bro's health regen faster than in cover. Alright.
Giving it everything I
Our
got.
health is better. That the last of them? Let's see. Is that a container I can open? Nope.
Axel, coming! Axel! Get! You've killed men under my charge, and now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too.
No, I won't.
And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder's an ally. She's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed.
Dragon Age, I would
After all
definitely
we've been
consider.
through
I
with
just
the
need
kit.
to figure
Tell
out
me why you come here, so I
the
know
best
why
way
I
to
died.
get it to work on PC, or see if I can stream from an Xbox. And then KOTOR, I've started it, but I've never finished it, so I probably should. Best part, that stacks cast with one more tech ability and you gain double regen. Fuck yes! I need your memories.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive fiend brains with their scutting... They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What?
I'd love to see Inquisition. That game was so damn good with its combat. It was so much fun.
And?
Inquisition was such a
I
blast.
knew it. This was all bunk.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for
And I
my
love
control.
Dragon Age 2 so much.
What did you
I
do to me?
first time I played it, I played through all three different variations of Hawk, and my favorite one is Jokester Hawk.
Are you all right?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien.
Every enemy
I
was
can't
tanky in the
trust-
beginning, but when
Then
you
let me
actually
try to earn your
understand
trust.
combos, it's
Please.
basically Mass Effect 3 and
Deep
Andromeda
beneath
with
the
the amount of
surface.
explosions and high damage
But not
going
far.
around.
Meet
That
me here.
story is just really
These
fun.
coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Mithrava's at the entrance of the Lost Monolith. After I open this container. I finally got an Angaran helmet. Let's see.
If one of these buildings contains records of Palev's evacuation, we could figure out where Emert's sister went.
Oop, Tavos. You've heard of the new aliens? They showed interest in the Remnant just like the Ket. Remnant is very important to Havarl, to all Angar. The alien must not be permitted to sabotage that technology. I need to go to the monoliths. If the aliens seek the Remnant there, you and your men must stop them. Hide in the old Dar of Palav. The jungle has reclaimed it, but perhaps some structure might yet stand. The researchers that have taken over the landing zone will not find you. If they are soft, they will not venture far from their station. One of our own has joined with the alien. If you see him, do not hesitate to let him know what the Brokar think of his betrayal. I am not surprised to hear the scientists are working with the alien. No, do not move against them. They are still our people. I will have to think on this.
Possibly. Or a console might have access to a database.
I bet it's in here. Oh, an archive system. How handy.
This thing's wrecked. Vines and computers don't mix.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
There's platinum over there. Clearly the weakest aspect of Inquisition's main story was Corypheus and the Mage Templar War being swept under the rug. For real. I wish they could have, like, done more about, like, Corypheus, because I thought that was really intriguing, and
Old generator.
What was it?
Might still work.
yeah, the mage
That should get that console up
Templar,
and running
or
again.
just like lazy writing when the way they swept that under the rug. They're just like, oh yes, depending on who you save, now they just suddenly back you.
This is it. Amara Dosen. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Amurd.
Alright, let us see. Oh, I wonder if I can just like... Oh, yay. I can fast travel easily. Trespasser getting 0 payoff in series of 4. Yeah. Yeah, Veilguard is... It was just a little off. Didn't feel like it was fully... I don't know. I've got mixed feelings on it. It was fine as a
Find anything
standalone.
about my sister?
Mother was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive
Netflix
should have the
cartoon,
specifics.
they came out with that had Meredith
you.
revealed being alive at the end
With
and
all
not
this
going anywhere with it
information,
either. Yep.
I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Fear shouldn't stop you.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
When Inquisition is good, it's really good, though. I only hate the fetch quests that the leader of an organization shouldn't be doing themselves. Yeah. But how else do you get to explore the hinterlands? Whee! I will say though, it really does make you feel like a leader when it gets there. Oh, for real. And you're like in charge of like coordinating things on in the war room. It just feels so cool.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
As long as... Who cares about Hawk or the Warden if they survive, right? Or even the Architect Darkspawn guy from Awakening. As long as you dump Sarah into a ditch because someone that immature and undisciplined should not be in a formal army. I did not want to be a friend of Red Jenny. The only good thing to come out of that was the jar of bees.
Yeah.
And even then, there were way better
It was so
options
close. All this time.
for throwable items.
And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving.
Actually, never
but
used the
seeing.
bombs. The skills were so
Learning.
busted in comparison.
Sounds
True.
like the stasis field around the first monolith.
Only reason to
Maybe
use
Zorai was able
the
to shake
bombs
off
is
the
if you were waiting
effects.
for something to
Maybe
finish
that changed him.
refreshing.
something here. I remember.
Oh. Examine the remains. Ancient audio logs?
Exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's yours.
It's yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time
I
here.
had no favorite class.
But
Only
not
one
now.
played
The third
class,
monolith
which was mage,
can't be
because
far.
Knight Enchanter
Come
was
on.
so good. I do wonder if BioWare would ever resurrect it if they survive the Mass Effect 5 release, or if the franchise is dead. Ugh, one can hope. They just need to, like, really get their head in the game and get people all on the same track.
This way?
That
Yes.
to listen to the
This is all feeling
fans.
familiar. At least I think it is.
That's something you don't see every day.
Gravity well. There's a very few times where I'd legitimately say I want more fan service, but Inquisition really needed more fan service. Yeah, I feel like more Glup Shadow moments would have been helpful.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The two monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Bye, Tavos. Man, PB's gonna be pissed. Memory trigger. Anything else?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I love how if I collect multiple of the memories, it still only brings me one. Thought I'd have to explore more of that way. I guess. See ya, Tavos. Isabella, Meryl, Augur, and Zevran. Where the hell did the non-essential party members go during the breach? Did they do the damn Jacob and just relax the entire time? If I remember correctly, there were like some
The
references
vault should be open, Pathfinder.
to Oh, what's his name? Where is... I guess I'll just keep following the way out. Ogren died during a bender after leaving his family again. Yeah, after he joined the Grey Wardens, he probably would do that. Oh, excuse me. But, what's his name? Not Zevran, but like, there's like that elf dude from the first one who was like a rogue. I'm like blanking on what he does. Sten just never does anything again despite being leader of the Coon. Sten probably got killed. In the first game? Zevran's the elf in the first game? Because I know there's also like the edgelord dude who is like also an elf. But I think he was like a fighter class. In the second one. Ow! Quit following me.
Running ammo!
Fenris, the Final Fantasy character in the Western RPG. Okay, thank you. I was like blanking on it. Couldn't differentiate the two. Did that say Drell? Oh, Drawl. Deal with all these bugs. Let's go here. He does have a good story, surprisingly. The writing in Dragon Age 2 was good, but massively held back by the time constraints. Oh yeah, if they had been given like the amount of time that... Oh my god. Go away, creeper. I could only imagine what they could have done with more level design. Because it just felt like each stage was like, you go out to some random mine, you kill one type of insect, you return back to Kirkwall, get a new quest, go to the mine, kill demons, return.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
But yeah, I think Zevran's mentioned in one of the
You'll need to locate
quests
the console
for,
to
what is
activate
it
the
called?
purification field, Pathfinder. Hack the turret, Pathfinder.
part of is that they couldn't even do the obsidian trick and work off the skeleton of another game because they needed new world assets. Yeah. By the way, really quick, I need to use the bathroom.
That's pretty cool. Oh my god.
Warden Nightingale, thank you for the follow. Hello, good evening. How's it going? How's it hanging? Sorry, I went to utilize the bathroom. I need to figure out how to get past this wall. Whoa, that's a new thing. Roman console, there we go.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Wee-hoo. Okay. I need to do this one.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
Oh, I have to do it in a specific order. Let's see. That has 4. That had 1.
Step closer.
There we go. And all you need to do is know how to count to 4.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Or this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Tekken Andromeda is so busted, I'm looking for my own game right now, and why the hell was it necessary to give Tech a 200% heal, the ability to regen shields or reduce the cooldown of other tech abilities off of just casting a tech ability? Because they wanted to break the game. They really wanted people to use tech. Console first. Oh shit.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
The shields and cooldown. Oh my goodness. The auxiliary systems tech tree. Dang. I may need to look into that part. They just really want you to go full on tech.
Good work.
Alright, let's interface with this again. 8, 10, 2, 13, 2. I'll go with 10, 13. Nope, this one has to be 10. Let's see, this one will be 13. There we go.
Got it. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
Oh shit!
Not happy with us.
Where do we go now? Escape purification field. I think we're gonna die.
Closing in on us, move!
Oh shit. Come on, let's get inside.
These remnants don't quit.
What?
Hostiles ahead!
Interface. Ah!
Remtech, grab it!
Where's the Remtech?
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
That was wild.
I think we're done. Find a Ryder. Are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Pilar. We've a lot to discuss.
You now have the healing. You can give my girl infinite ammo by trading ammo for health using the bioconverter AUG. Ooh. Good to know. To the forward station.
An alien, able to use Remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My aunt had a remnant artifact she learned to open and close. But it took her many, many years to achieve it. She was never able to do it reliably.
It's so fun
It
to
took a
listen to the
great deal
people
of
talk.
concentration, and she couldn't explain how she was doing it.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmus? What are you doing down here?
I thought you were too scared to come here.
Bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long.
Damn straight you have.
Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
That
We all
earlier
need to
dialogue was
find
so loud
balance.
for no reason. It really was. I was like, well, now I can't just, like, not listen to it.
Tavos. I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it.
Do
Maybe
it.
one day we'll find the
Study.
truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havarl. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
Absolutely.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Alright. Do I need to figure out where to place our station? I think I just need to evaluate Vold for an outpost is the next thing that it likely recommends. Whee! And actually, wait. Map. 80% viability. So I will have other missions here later. To the Tempest.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
The bridge is always mine, Suvi. But also first I should talk to everyone.
Hello?
Hello. Anything new?
Ryder.
We'll talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Callow just awkwardly stood up right then. He's like, are you guys gonna kiss?
What can I do for you?
Any stories about the Tempest?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution, but he forgot. For 2 days,
you've told me
poor
that
O'Connell
before.
was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload.
What do you think?
No,
If I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Such a little fruitcake. Well, let's check emails. Pathfinder team, the Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team members, Dr. Hawkins McIntyre, Xenoanthropology team lead, Zara Cassian, Botany environmental engineer, Farley Barra, entomology, Cody Holdren, quartermaster. Both Angara and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again in observing cross-cultural efforts. Benedict Geffen on behalf of Director Addison. Thank you, Pathfinder. Amurd. It is I, Amurd. A murderer? I write to you now from Amara's home on the other side of Havarl. I am surrounded by her children and grandchildren whom I have never met, but who welcomed me as though they'd known me all their lives. I left my home only to find another one. Though I wish I had done this years ago, I am grateful for them, for the time I have left. This would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here. Amurd. Oh. Still home, even if not ours. Ugh. Lamb, shut the fuck up. Proud of Havarl, I mean, sure living here would be would have been fun, but that planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic film fair. Whoever handled the casting for the Solarians, fire them. They're all so damn zesty sounding for some reason, not analytic or hyper. I keep expecting them to say, what's the thesis? I swear, the Solarians on the Andromeda Initiative are all a little too fruity.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
AVP outstanding. There we go. Did they do it? Did they do it? Yos! Damn. I'll send a strict team. Wait. Can I recruit? Nope, I can't yet. I'll accept the credits. I will accept the beryllium. Shut up, Hijack. Collect all my rewards. Let's see, anyone in here? Nope. Oh, hello.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
You better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
That wouldn't be the worst thing. No calls available at this time. Vetra, anything from you?
I always have time for you.
Yeah, you do.
You probably have work to do. We can chat.
You know where to find me.
And what do you have to say, PB?
Hey, what's shaking?
Nothing.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again
Anyway,
later.
since we're back on the
You know
Tempest,
it.
I completely forgot how much of a bum Ryder stays the entire game. For real. There's like no real outfits. And I thought about like seeing if some of the mod outfits could be good, but I was like, they weren't really all that attractive to me.
Pathfinder.
Oh, I can't talk to him about
We
the
can talk
other
more
shit.
later.
Sure.
Oh, there's Gil. I was about to say, it was weird he's not in there.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I feel like I've talked to them all too much already. Thought they'd have like something new now that we've got Havarl going. No outfits, no leadership presence, no aura, no good
Back
lines. Hell, the speeches they deliver are weak as hell and weakly delivered. Exceptions on Man Rider, though. What's great is,
See you later, Cora.
it does make the whole
I'll be
fact
here.
that, like, she can't get everyone to just sit around a table and treat her like a leader all the more hilarious.
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
Now that sounds like home.
Can't wait, Mass Effect 5, to have a throwaway note from Andromeda called The Legend of Korra.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Nothing.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong
And
clear.
clear. He's probably gonna be like, are we gonna do my mission? And I'm gonna be like, nope.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Anyone? No? I guess I could go back on down to Havarl. See what new missions there might be. Because I have to get it to beyond 80%. You know the only non-zesty sounding Solarian in Andromeda? A female Solarian that you meet on the Nexus. Because of course. Let us wear the Angaran helmet. And we're just gonna go ahead, be decked out full of Angaran gear. Why? Because why not? That poor Solarian woman. She's probably the only straight one. Fast travel. Wee-hoo. Where? There we go.
The
Hollow
reports didn't
communicator.
do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director
Addison,
Addison,
why the
I
heck are
imagine
you
have
always
concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost.
Yay.
And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
I wanted to represent us well.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that. Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps.
How terrifying the
Outpost or
hologram in
not,
Andromeda.
we're gaining. We need
Hologram's
another,
looking
but
Andromeda.
we're gaining. It's promising.
It's
and
so
a lot
bad.
of people have noticed. I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
You'd think
We're
that
still
they'd
here,
have the same
still doing
technology
important
that
Then tell them that.
Admiral Hackett would have.
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Addison just wants me to say nice things. The hologram's face is tired.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
This world is your toy box.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. It can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
I
We're
bet it
analyzing
did.
everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
That sounds like it could be a terrible idea, but also useful.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants
Search
and
up
animals
meeting
in
PV on
non-destructive
YouTube.
ways,
There's a funny
we could
glitch.
end
Isn't
hunger.
that- Oh no.
It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
That dude is built like the theorized appearance of King Tut. He's German King Tut. Or rather, König Tut. We jumped so hard.
Kieran says about would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
With
Let's see.
the projections so dire?
Let's go to this one first. Whee!
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
Whoop! We don't need to worry about killing them now. Wonder which one I'm heading to now. I'm gonna laugh if it's the acorn.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
To the E-Rock.
The life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
To count these nuts. Owie! I just want to scan the life forms. Let's see. Aw, no combat. Well, not for long. Oh, Jesus.
Nice work.
Collect the nickel. Oh, you guys go aggro on me, but I just rebooted you all.
Enemies! On to the next one. Armoring up.
Well executed.
To the mutated ivory.
Let's do this.
What? Ow! Quit shooting at me, y'all. Do you think this game is a lot better now? Yes. I am enjoying it a lot more. Oh no! Vetra! Oh my gosh, no ammo. Let's change that.
Reload!
Is there something I can scan? Ooh. Remnant shit.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
They were probably looking into the same stuff. Close to confirming Varen's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life, indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance the mutant strain ravaging Havarl can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Varen is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive effects on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more Ket, no more initiative, only our worlds and people as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. If you want to use it against us, the datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Oh. Investigate the Rokar camp. Travel back over this way.
Enemies!
I don't see them. Who shot me?
Get down!
There you are. They have a really delayed someone help me. Jill! You got this, Vetra. Saboteur. Boop. Joel with the steel chair. Joel is very hands-on with his fighting. Oh! Wow, hello, Gaming Grove and company. How are you all doing? Thank you for swinging on by. My name's Akane Blaze. I'm a variety streamer and a Red Panda VTuber. We are playing some Mass Effect Andromeda, and I think I was watching some of Gaming Grove's playthrough of this herself
Sam,
earlier.
What do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took
But we
special
are just
interest in
taking care
mutations
of
that would
some
poison a
business
natural
on
environment.
some of the planets I've discovered, but just did
What
not
are
take
your
the time
instructions for this
to
data, Pathfinder?
make habitable.
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
You hated Havarl so much.
Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Havarl definitely has a shit ton of enemies all over the place. Let's see. Now we can go over here. You can't take 2 steps without being mobbed. Yeah, I like fast travel to somewhere for this mission I'm about to finish, and immediately upon completion I just like get swarmed.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
Of course I
copied
did.
the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
It's just as insane as you'd think. Though today
nothing
wasn't
else,
too
it may
bad.
help
I
us
only
defend
died like
against
4
future
times in 4
attacks.
hours.
I
That
scanned
is
all the mutated
very
wildlife
impressive.
I could find. I hope it helps your
I
research.
remember
We're going
like
to be
a few days ago you were
busy,
having a
aren't
hell of a time
Thank you
for
for
Liam's
everything,
mission.
Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
Alright, we are 100% viable. Now we can leave this planet and never come back. What's been your favorite part so far in your playthrough?
Leaving Avarl. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
Let's see. Journal. We're not going to worry about hunting. Recovering past. Oh, I should go back to Aya. Make an impression. Place the 3rd seismic hammer. Wait. Right, I don't have guns strong enough for that yet. Investigate space attacks on Nexus ships. Sites investigated. I should do some stuff on Vold. Vanilla Andromeda is pretty easy, even on Insanity. The only reason it's not the easiest is because Mass Effect 3 exists. Alright, let's see. Guess let's do the medical caches on Vold. Yeah, I almost thought that you had changed from being on an Insanity run to some other type of run. You were doing awesome.
towards Vold.
Back to Vold where it is so
Beginning
cold.
approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
Yeah, unfortunately. I should actually swap back to my Path Sounder Scout helmet because I like the weapon accuracy and why does it look like it should have for okay. That's why I was being like, hey, look at all these things. Vetra Angel. Confirm loadout.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh yeah, all the monoliths. They're pretty fun. But I totally understand it if you are tired after a long stream and if you need to rest, get some water, all that stuff. Gotta take care of yourself. That was gonna drive me insane. I feel you. I feel you so hard on that because I will have moments where I'm just like, my brain does not want to remember anything. Search for interference source. Let's track the poachers. Or wait, no. Outlaws are poaching the Yavara, a native species. There we go. Need to craft myself some of the better stuff.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship you're looking for.
We might be close.
I'm like, oh yep, we're really close to this one. IRL stuff is always gross. Adulting is rough. I'm gonna just get this one.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Start it up. Then I'll...
Are you doing okay? After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
And a kidnap.
I guess not.
Those don't look like any echidnas I've seen. Poor Joel. I know. Joel's life is suffering.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Anything of use escape? He's like, me? Dumb question, but in the most heart-wrenching, earnest way that you could ever feel insulted. For real. And you can't even be mad because it's like, what did you expect the answer to be? Do I look okay? Not gonna lie, the Nomad kind of looks like some of the
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You
bugs
can
that you
extract
can find
minerals
off of
via
Varl.
your mining interface.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Let's see. Can we get more?
You are so bold on the battlefield, yet light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles. Yeah, I've been known to tango now and then.
I still think this should not have flown in the writing room. The fact that you're just repeating the corrupted races stuff the Reapers already did. Yeah, it's just lazy writing to repeat what was already done. Didn't even drain this area yet. Here we go. Maybe this way. Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about the mining interface. Wee-hoo! Seriously, need the makeup. It's so much better. They could have just done the complete opposite of the Reapers and made the Remnants the main antagonists by making them into synthetics that want to become organic. That could have been interesting. Yeah, and then not only could they still tie in the Ket, like Ket could just
That is
be
a
failed
big shield.
experiments into
That's
becoming
Johnny.
organic.
The Kent think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Got that yet?
What you said is true, Vedra. In my lifetime, I've known only war, occupation, extermination.
We're going to change that, Jal.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a data pad here.
A data pad! Well, we had to pack up and follow the fish. They're actually pretty smart to keep on moving like this and just use the signals to find us. Van speared a little one, I think it was a calf, and the rest of them wet preserve nearly drowned her. She'll get hypothermia at this rate, so we sent her back to the med bay. Means we're a hand short, so get here as quickly as you can. The reason why the Mako feels so strange compared to the rest of the game is because it was made by people who did Need for Speed. That's why it's so floaty. What? Hello? Game? Okay. Back to game. Hold on, something weird is going on. Suddenly lost controls. We're gonna go ahead, try something. Back to game. Back to game. Oh no. Why? Why does this happen? Let's see. I might need to exit game and come back into it. That is no fun. Dang it. Is this the universe telling me to go to sleep? Well, I say nay. We're gonna go ahead, exit game. We're gonna try and reopen this. Bear with me a moment, all. I apologize. I don't know why it suddenly just like stopped responding to my controller and mouse. The game itself didn't crash, but it stopped responding to both my mouse and my controller. So it was being a little odd. But we back. Back in it. We are going to finish this mission. There
Looks
we
like
go.
the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here.
Weehoo! Jump to the other side because why would we walk all the way around?
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
Tell me about them.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge, except for tales of the Yavara unfold. How they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures,
They are space whales.
and they are being slaughtered.
Space whales! Fast travel.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Yes, I'm sure
Look
they
at that.
are.
The remnant staked a claim over there.
Oh, they're close.
It appears Cat have been here, Pathfinder.
Yes, and?
Jal, did you know we were here? When the Nexus first got here, did you know?
I did. This must be the poachers' camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
more. Oh, investigate the torture cave. Let's drive over to it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago.
She's like, I was not the one who did it. Oh, there's the cave. I'm silly. I think we're done. Initiative recon armor. Anything in here that we can scan? Lost song, investigate poster cave. Come on. Ooh, pretty.
Stop shooting. Can we talk?
Are
The
you
people I
killing
hired
people?
shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You're in charge?
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
Not like this. Creatures are dying.
Agreed.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Your people won't want this.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason.
Doubt.
Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to...
The best way I can describe this game's writing is teetering on edge of being interesting, good, evocative. I rarely feel emotions in most of these quests, and the few I do are far and few between. Yeah. Like this one, it sounds like they're already seeing a decline in the whales, so stop this.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Fold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
Doubt.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
Alright, let us see. Hitting rocks for science. I could do the medical caches. Those are all relatively close by.
I'm detecting below normal.
Let's see, which one is
temperatures.
The one over here.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Let's see, it looks like we would have to enter this cave. We can do that.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Cool.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Where? Medical cache?
One down, 2 to go.
You good?
Right.
She has lost a lot of blood.
Aroshinav, sister. Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
We can fix this.
You're still with us. That's good. Breathing, talking, also good. We've got the supplies to fix everything else.
You have the medical supplies with you? Thank the stars. Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
Tell me about yourself.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Ket ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else. I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
You're not a coward.
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to live to fight again. I don't see a coward anywhere.
Thank you.
Alright, well, I'll see you around, lady.
We'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you. And Ansala Venjuri. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
Ooh, terminal. Amalia, no matter what happens, I love you. Don't regret a single moment, even this one. I'll tell the sun and stars about you. Be happy. Taoshe, don't forget me. Answer me. Michelle, answer your comm. I heard there was an attack. I need to know you're okay. Please just send a message. Let me hear your voice. Don't do this to me. Papa, Henness and Visha said you weren't coming home. Is it because I broke your star chart? I'm really sorry. I won't do anything like that again. Oh.
Help me, please.
Alright, let's see. Can the others be close to fast travel zones? Nope.
If the remnant in there are active, we should take them out.
Nah. We're not gonna do that right now.
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No no way up this mountain.
Yes, there is. Unless maybe it really isn't. Nope. Make Vold viable. What kind of monster do you take before you've made Vold viable? Satan, I just want to say I'm a huge fan. I really like what you did to the place, said Satan. It's a little cold for my taste, but you know what? You gotta love working in extremes. Let's see. Actually, we'll make our way over to this just because why not? How far are we from it? Boop, 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 boop. I could maybe make it. Oh, I can do this. I can totally do this.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Hell yeah! I don't think we can get to that location, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for this to do its thing.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright. Full unclassified, additional information needed. We'll go ahead.
Life support at 100%.
Ooh, you know what? No, it doesn't. I doubt that I can actually get in there. Another thing in Drama is the duality compatibilities. No concerns for what dextrose species eat, just scanning to see if planets are suitable for those species. Hell, would we even get drinkable water before? Right? They're just like, let's just find a planet. See if it sticks. See if I can just hit these guys. There we go.
Speed bump!
Speed bump! Oh my gosh, incredible.
I think that's it.
First time Ryder has finally said something unhinged while driving the Nomad. Incredible. Wonderful even. anyone here?
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache, Pathfinder.
That's 2 of them.
And we'll save the third one for another time because I have no clue how to get there. At least at this time. Let's see. Can always do Cora's little thing. Or I can do that one. Actually, I should just go ahead and load Cora out just in case, because I might need it. We have to go through with Sorry Huntress again? Yeah. Right now I'm debating, do we have Joel on here or Vetra along with Cora? I'm leaning towards having Vetra and Cora together. Let's see.
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing. Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Okay. We're heading in the right direction.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Some kind of fight happened here.
The downside of not having Liam outside the Tempest is you miss out on the other 5 squad mates making fun of him relentlessly. Honestly, I forgot about that.
Looks like Soka's supplier is dead.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ked's technology.
Ked. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Of course.
Goodbye, Chosen.
Got them all.
Now I get to take the container. Huzzah. Actually, that reminds me. Skills. Oh, dang, I've got 8. Let's see, we'll put combat tools there. Alright, Cora. Your Sorry Huntress training has made you ready for this moment.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it? Huh. I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
All the way over here? Find an outpost site. I think we will fast travel to that. Or we can just go ahead and see what happens.
Ryder, that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble. Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Where? What flare? Investigate the smoke. Oh, there we go.
It's the Ket. They must be going after the Angara.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
Let's see you deal with this. Right between the eyes.
Hello? Who are you guys?
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
You don't look like you're in distress. What was that beacon for?
To draw the Ket. To give them what they deserve.
Cool.
There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would
we'll
attract
return
them.
600 years later
They'd come
to
here
the
to
Milky
find
Way, where
unarmed,
they'll
easy victims.
probably terraforming slightly uninhabitable worlds with ease. Instead of completely uninhabitable.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
We've got Ket. Running ammo!
There we go. I've reached level 28. 2 more that I can start doing research for 5.
Environment check.
Level
Temperatures
5
are within
weapons.
acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. I'm detecting below
We were
normal
powering
temperatures.
through these levels. Thank you for the recommendation of going with, what was it? The tech ability and biotics. That was a huge, huge help.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here? You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
Get on the bridge! Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this. Hostiles ahead! Giving shield assist.
I love this squad!
Thought there'd be something here. Sorry, random mission. I have to go find this. Sorry. Seriously, like, let's reduce, reuse, recycle, man.
Still getting the periphonus signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Maybe they decided to stay put.
Platinum. Oh geez, it's all over the place. Okay, we'll go ahead. Get that random mission.
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out here. Options.
Oh yes.
Get on the bridge! Where there's
Again?
Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Woo, we are going to die.
They were carrying explosives. This looks like some kind of Ket detonator. What were they doing?
We should investigate.
A Ket detonator? Oh dang. Gotta find the bombs.
Those Ket definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
There could be more explosives, Pathfinder. Might I suggest finding and disarming them all?
Disable.
Easy.
Let us get in here real quick. Hello, Ket explosive device.
Steady hands.
Last one is
That's taken
probably
care of.
over here. Oh jeez. That could have been bad. Ah ha!
I think that's all of them. That should make things much safer for the Angara.
Oh, 6 points. Damage. We'll go with shields restored. Auto level. Auto level. Actually, map. A point of interest. Trigger. Settling fold. We'll go to this last location. And, remains. Protein sludge pack. Nice. Doesn't look like there's any forward stations along the way. Gosh, Vold is just so massive and desolate. We'll fast travel here. Ryder handles landing so roughly you have to roll forward so everything doesn't go directly into your legs. Right?
Mental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Or like if you're going to like drop onto your legs, like figure out how to roll in any direction so the momentum doesn't like absolutely destroy you.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Kept machines up ahead. You said your parents were gone. Cora, what happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse.
Oh,
I
they
looked
totally
for them
got
every
turned
time
into
I was
collectors.
posted that way. Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
Let's see. We're close.
But there's Ket in
Old
there.
hinterlands of Andromeda. Ugh, for real. Go back up this way.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
Must we? Do you truly think we are? Watch be the last location.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard! Don't you worry!
Hello? Sorry?
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
No answers.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
The ship was the target.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Hey, got something here. Looks like the flight recorder made it.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost.
The data copy?
The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Ket love fancy titles.
It's gotta be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
You're welcome, Cora. We are now 30% viable on this planet. Who knows, maybe next time I'll be able to finish the rest of the hinterlands. But until then, we're gonna fast travel to a place, let it save, and I think we're gonna call it a night. The lack of video on the Omni tool, plus the jank as fuck animation, the lack of expressions really made that cutscene rougher than 40k work technology. Yes, it did. Everyone's just like, oh yes, my face was tired. Alright, let's go ahead, find who else might be playing some Andromeda and give them a nice little raid. Should be a good time. Or are you guys feeling like watching some... she might be winding down for the night though. So, the vote is between some more Andromeda or Baldur's Gate 3. I'll leave it to you guys. Baldur's Gate? Heck yeah! Alright, we're gonna go ahead, raid Queen Reaper Gaming. Ooh, they're at a fun part. They're at a fun part. You guys are gonna be excited. Alright, thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.